All right, folks, what is going on? Back with another video, and today I want to talk about Forza Horizon 6. This is my first impressions, and this is coming from someone who's played Forza Motorsport exclusively. I may have played a little bit of Forza 1, and I never really got into any of the other ones. So I wanted to give this one a shot because I've heard nothing but great things about the series. And since the game was just coming out, I say, hey, why not just play this one and see how it goes? So if this is your first time here, welcome. I talk about gaming and everything under that umbrella, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content. All right, first and foremost, this is a beautiful, beautiful looking game. And I was like, yo, I'm going to run this on my PC. I want to see how it goes. And playing it, it is absolutely flawless in the visual department. Beautiful looking game. And the driving, it feels just like Motorsport for the most part. But the game has a totally different feel to it. I mean, you play in different areas, you go around the whole festival, and you find races to go to. And for me, this is new to me because even though I played games like Dirt 2 or let's say Need for Speed Pro Street, I never really got into this type of racing game where you just play like it's a festival. So this was like kind of new to me, and it had me kind of trying to play the game like Motorsport when I was like playing a little bit more, like sim like. But when I noticed like the races are more not necessarily arcadey, but they're more lax in follow as far as the rules. I play with a little bit more discipline because of the Motorsport or the Gran Turismo type of games. And this game here is really fun to play. I have been enjoying it all day long, and I can't say that I feel kind of bad because I missed out on so much of the other games. Now it makes me think like, okay, why didn't I jump into Forza Horizon 1 through 5? Like, why didn't I jump in those? And it's something that I should have done. But nevertheless, I just love the way this entire Japan theme is. It looks beautiful. The racing is great, and I'm very, very impressed. I like the little story that they're trying to portray, that you going into the festival, you travel to Japan and you learn about what they're about and how they're doing things. And it really got me intrigued to say, hey, I want to do more. And for me with the Horizon series, I also realized that it's more to just racing. See, with Motorsport, for me, it was more just, okay, you race, you try to get in the top 3, or you get the, and you just go on about your day, you get the cars that you want. But this, it kind of has its own identity to where you want to build your own identity and be your own individual. Like I created my player that I got on here, and I didn't think that I was going to be so in tune with that to where, okay, when I got the player, like, okay, I don't want to be wearing this t-shirt and in these pants. I look homeless, but I noticed that you can customize the player. So even though that's not really my thing, but it was so satisfying for me to do that, and knowing that it wasn't a part of a microtransaction. You could buy clothes off of the credits that you get. And I thought that was a really big deal. Now, as far as the racing goes, it goes without saying. It's Forza. It's turn 10, right? These guys and girls that work for this company, there's no stranger to making these type of games. I mean, ever since the first Forza on the original Xbox, these games have been high quality, and it's just no stranger to what we have here. I mean, the visuals are beautiful, and everything, the mechanics, the driving, the cars feel great, and I really don't have any complaints as of right now. As far as the sound goes, I've been playing with my headset, and you can hear so much in the headset while you're driving, especially when you're in the cockpit camera. Like, you can hear so much with your headphones on, and I love the fact that we have that mechanic in the game, because it's like, some games don't do very well in the sound department, especially a lot of racing games, because some racing games just, some of the cars sound like vacuums, but not this one. It sounds pretty solid so far. But I will say at the end of the day that I know that I'm going to be playing a lot of this. Now, this is one negative I do have, even though I'm going to be playing a lot of this. One negative that I do have with this game, and it's not nothing to do with the game. It's me. My PC. My PC is not the best. If you've been looking at any of this footage, you can see the little bit of stuttering. I've been maintaining at 60 frames per second the entire time at 1440p. It's been great. It's been great. I haven't had an issue. But jumping to, like, let's say when you jump to a cutscene or whatever, or when you transition to another part of the game, you see the stuttering, and I'm like, oh my god, this is terrible. And there's a little bit of screen tearing because I'm not using VSync right now because I'm using the AMD FreeSync. I'm using that, and it's still a little bit of screen tearing here and there, but overall, I'm having a fantastic time with the game. But it does let me know that I'm going to have to upgrade my PC. I'm just going to have to. There's going to be more games like this where I'm not going to be able to play to its full potential because right now this game is running fine at 1440p 60. But a game like this, I absolutely want to play this at 4K. And I know there's other ways of doing that. Like I could buy Xbox, but I just don't have the desire to really buy one. But at the end of the day, I need to upgrade my PC anyway for other purposes, not just because of Forza Horizon 6. But nevertheless, this is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. If you got this on Game Pass, this is an absolute no-brainer. You should jump on this and play this. And I think that these are one of those games where I kind of feel bad because I've been missing out on the series. Like I remember I bought Forza Horizon 4 right before they delisted it, and I never put it on my PC, and I'm kind of mad about that. But the flip side of that, if I do put that on my PC, I know it'll run better than 6, but still, nevertheless, 1440p 60, I'm getting really good performance, a little bit of stuttering here and there, but I don't think the stuttering part is necessarily my fault completely, but I know I want to play this in 4K because I've heard other stories that people are having with their PCs and it is stuttering all over the place in some areas. But for me, overall, it's been pretty smooth. I have not had that many issues to where like, okay, I can't play this. I mean, at first when I was checking it out and I was doing benchmarks, I was wondering what's going on. But when I turned VSync off, I got a lock 60 and I used the FreeSync, and I've been just fine. But nevertheless, shout out to everybody who's been playing this game. So far, so good. This is absolutely awesome. I am enjoying this. I will be playing much more of this. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. If you like this content, let me know. Hit the like button, share this content, let people know what we're doing over here, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I really appreciate you guys for making it this far. I'm going to get up out of here, and I will be putting more of this Forza Horizon 6 content on the channel. I may even live stream it a little bit because, yeah, why not? This is a really good game, and I walked away impressed from a motorsport perspective. I'm really impressed with this game. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all take it easy, and y'all be blessed. Peace.